Travel has been an essential part of my life for as long as I can remember. I first went away when I was 12 years old, and since then I've been to about 40, 50 different countries, some of them multiple times, and I can't even begin to describe how essential it has been in terms of enriching my life. So when my first child arrived when I was 37 years old, I told myself that travel would form an essential part of their education, but I would do it differently. Number one, it would be long. Why long? So that they can have a proper immersion. At least 7 days, sometimes more. Number two, we would do it in a budget way. Budget why? So that they don't think they're entitled to luxury or benefits or comfort. I wanted them to aspire to that themselves when they got older. Number three, we would go off the beaten track. Why? I wanted them to go to new places, places that were untouched by tourism as much as possible, so then they can feel the natural beauty of the environment. And number four, it would be unstructured. I would just basically identify the country that we were going to go to, and how we would go around the country would be unknown. What mode of transport? Unknown. Where we stay? Unknown. Hotel, attractions, places to visit? Unknown. We would figure it out when we got there. So the only two certainties in terms of that travel was we would know when we land and when we depart. In between, unknown. And I think that level of uncertainty, that level of unstructuredness gave the whole trip, well, trips like that, a level of excitement and a level of drama that heightened the actual event itself. And so it was in that vein that 2019 December, I decided that we would go to Vietnam and we would see the whole country from north to south. The only thing that I knew that I wanted to do as well in that trip was to visit the Giang Loop, a very little known destination in the northern part of Vietnam, a UNESCO heritage site that bordered China that very few people know about and even less people go to. And we would do it on motorcycles.
Cool vision.
Hi.
Check it out.
Let's see three girls. I want to high five you. No.
Yeah. So keep going to Yanlin. Didn't get a chance to stay a meal but okay, on the way to Long Chu. Is this what you expected?
And you hold tightly, ah.
Vietnam, guys!
Wow.
The bridge! Look at that! I think we are at the outskirts of Da Nang now. We're on the High Back House! Okay, wake up, darling. These are the lower reaches. Tell the sleepy kids. Hey, couldn't help. Where are we going?
We are going to Vietnam.
Yeah.
Now we're in the terminal. Going to the plane to go to Vietnam, Hanoi. What else?
It's the first among 8 other places we're going.
What?
In
I
Vietnam.
should have brought my notebook, you know? My notebook has...
I'm going to issue you guys a new competition. A new challenge, as it were. Here we are, just landed in Hanoi, Vietnam. And the challenge for you guys, the first person to... Hey, hello! Just now on the plane.
I feel freedom full of wind.
Our hotel in Hanoi, the first one we stayed in, was at number 63 Ngo Si Lian Road, just slightly west of the river. And it was a typical Vietnamese Hanoi scene where lots of street vendors, tons of activity outside, lots of street food. And of course, as you can tell, we kept the room in immaculate condition, being the well-trained tourists that we are.
I'm hungry today.
Of course you're hungry.
It's two remote ma, turn on one for the TV.
It's a hard life for these kids. Oh dear. It's freezing!
We made it a point to not overindulge ourselves, to not overeat too much in the street food, and to stay true to our very health-conscious nutrition, discipline. Of course, did not drink too much either, and neither did the kids, as you can tell.
This girl. Come. Wow, family barbecue, man, this one.
And so with our bellies full, we decided to brave the streets of Hanoi, including checking out the famous train street, where literally the train moves so close to the houses, they're literally barely a meter away. But it's really dangerous, and they closed it to tourists in 2019. Oh, by the way, we also took the opportunity to check out the world-famous shoemakers of Hanoi.
Eh, Acha, no, no, Holiao. Huh? Gala, steamboat, girl. Get steamboat, girl. It's an adventure, lah.
A short 8 hours later, we arrived in Giang. We stayed at this little place called Lila Inn. Pretty cool little place, had its own little bar. Obviously a jump-off point for a lot of travelers about to embark on the Giang loop. You can tell from all around the world they came. Alaska, North America, Australia, Africa, etc. It's a pretty cool little place. A lot of equipment, part of the reason why we chose this place. Full face helmets, new, used. Also had its own range of motorcycles for rental, on premises as well. Large, small trail bikes. And so we chose a pair of cheeky little red Honda blades, 150cc, good enough for our journey. And you know, it was pretty good. The kids, the girl had her own full face helmet, red color. The boy had his own green full face helmet, new also, in the sense it was not used. And so before we knew it, we were on the way, ready to rumble. And here we are, about to embark on the journey of a lifetime.
So, in your own words, Lim Suwan,
I sleep.
oh, you sleep lah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Then I got a little break behind me. I got no energy to push it out.
How high up are we? Oh, look at the beautiful green river down there, man.
Are you crazy? You're too close already. No, it's still loading. Where are you from?
Huh?
Malaysia.
Malaysia?
Don't let the sun fool you. It's really cold. Remember, this is the middle of December in the north of Vietnam, near the border of China. During the day, even then, it was really cold. I think maybe 2-3 degrees, even with the sun bearing down on us. It was freezing. My hands were freezing, my feet were freezing, my nose was freezing. The roads, though, were beautiful. The landscape was beautiful. No cars on the road. The only mode of transport in that part of the world are motorcycles, as you can see. And even then, two-wheel traffic, not much by way of numbers.
I think my husband is trying to kill me. I don't know whether is it the girl that is heavy or what bolat.
How's my little sausage?
Feeling so good.
Lung Tu flagpole. This is what we've ridden 1 hour and 15 minutes for from Dong Van. The decision has made to come and see this place, but not the Lai Lai village, because we don't believe in the exploitation of ethnic indigenous tribes. There approaches the sotong. He is the indigenous seafood creature of Malaysia. Not very hardworking, very oblivious of its surrounding. On the other hand is the other female version of the creature. Non-stop eating, loves to make noise. Final stop on the loop, wondering whether we should fill up the petrol tank or not. About 50 kilometers to go, so I think we just take our chances lah. Oh, yours need lah. Why? Of course, coefficient lah. Quan Ba, baby, Quan Ba. A roaring metropolis of a city in northern Vietnam. Population 100 million minus 999.999 million. Tallest building in the city. Right now, temperature 8 degrees. Nice and nippy. Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
Yes. What you have?
Have you recovered from your sickness?
No, but I feel shit.
That just broken. And because of that, his drinking revived now. Only broken people drink revive. Let me have this.
No.
He's sick, you need drink.
Bacteria all by your mouth. For chicken, lawyer 咪做 engineer 咪做 accountant 咪做 data scientist 咪做 computer science 咪做 airport trolley handler 咪做夠大人了啦哎呦揸3節咩漏西啊咩到時 on the way back from the loop 咩加一 stupid banh mi 加一 sausage 就 food poisoning 啊3節了我漏西100 dong no too small
No, 100,000. So fake.
100,000 ya lah are you in a Christmassy mood?
Not really.
Why?
There's something wrong. There's something missing.
What's something missing? What is something missing? No Beyblade? How are you gonna survive?
Running out of oxygen.
Oxygen he's running out of. Oxygen he's running out of. Is it over for you?
Daddy, can I have Beyblades, please?
That's not in Vietnam.
Daddy, can I have a bracelet, please? A bracelet. Ayo!
Hey, Shay. There's something in
Daddy,
Australia.
can you buy me a bracelet, please?
Depends.
That's the one. That's the one. It's so hard.
Way too loud, man.
How much?
Oh. Apa lah ini? Tell me about right ke?
Sure bear. Hai bear tha lễ.
Oh, good.
I'll be on this. All the paper. Ayo. Waste of money. What? Okay, I wish mommy's money will be worth and all the things I want will come true. Like what? Like Beyblades and straight A's. Straight A's.
Straight A's. Vietnam has just won the SEA Games gold medal for football for the men's team, and everybody's going berserk. Come on, careful, let's go.
Well,
Hold on, mother.
all I can say is Vietnam is better than Indonesia.
Yes, they won 3-0. Vietnam! Nè, chết nè. What's a bacon? Kasi tengo. That's a rather interesting monument. What's over there? What's over there? We are now in the historic town of Hue, walking by the river to the train station in order to change our train tickets in order to depart from Hue as opposed to Saigon. Now there's some native inhabitants of this little town. Have you seen the native inhabitants of this little town? One large creature and one small creature. They appear to be taking photographs of a rather historic archway here. I wonder what it is that they're doing in this remote part of the jungle. One looks to be a mother and the other looks to be a child. Oi, oi, chia lai la, oi. Lao. So jakuna this.
Raccoon!
Oh, look at that. I wonder what they're doing.
Raccoons, I say! Raccoons!
What about that? Coach 9.
I saw the ending before the movie was done. I got this
Final day Saigon. 16 days, December 2nd to December 18th, 2019. 9 cities, no, actually 9 towns. 3 UNESCO sites. Travel by plane, train, automobile, bike, and travel from north to south, Vietnam. Epic journey, covered the Hai Van Pass, which is the Top Gear Special, plus also the Giang Loop, a 450 kilometer round trip by Honda Blade small bike with 2 children aged 10 and 11 in sub-zero temperatures. Incredible journey, incredible trip, and here we are, second last day, in fact final day in the country, and we're looking for the Vietnam History Museum, and this is the square, the Ho Chi Minh Square.
the cowgirls don't cry.
Cookie Chen, you didn't want to go to Vietnam. You said that you're from the essay, you said your father's not a good use of his money. So what do you think is a good use of money?
Anyways, it was fun. It was cold there. Some places were hot like Ho Chi Minh, but I enjoyed it there.